Listen up, Australia. This is Scott, coming to you live from Horizon Radio. We've traveled halfway across the world, and I can't believe we're finally here.
I'm looking out the window, and I have to tell you, they have beaches here to take your breath.
They may call this the land down under, baby, but all I'm saying is I've never seen anything less down or under.
Big, and it's hot, and the roads are just wide open.
Bro, we're talking fast cars, cool beats, summer sun,
Classic style,
Blazing days,
banging nights,
burnt rubber.
wild parties,
and exotic animals. So put your pedal to the floor as we welcome you to Horizon Australia for the biggest, the best, the most out-of-control event in the history of the Horizon Festival.
Hey everybody, what is going on? It's Warp Machine 100 today, bringing you my review, my personal opinions on the new game Forza Horizon 3. Specifically right now I'm playing the demo, and I gotta say I really like the way this game is so far. Graphics, I'm gonna start with the graphics. They look really great, especially like for a racing game. There's me not knowing how to play the game yet, but anyways, the graphics, they look really good. I mean, these are probably some of the best graphics I've seen in a racing game. Granted, I haven't played a whole lot of racing games. I've played quite a few actually, but it looks really great so far. There's me hitting a wall again. Anyways, so the car, I think the car looks pretty cool. Not really sure what to say about the car. The racing is pretty cool. That was a nice animation right there, right there, driving through the puddle. That splash animation, I don't know. I'm just gonna talk about everything I can. There's me drifting, kind of. That was something. Scenery is really nice. I mean, I really like the way the game feels. It's pretty great. And you'll see in a minute, this game it's not just your typical racing game. There's a lot more to it. Here's the next clip I took. It's actually me not even really doing an actual race. I'm not really sure how to describe this part. So I'm basically in a quad, I guess, four-wheeler. Like, it's not an actual car, but it is an automobile. It's basically a four-wheeler or a quad or something. But what I'm doing right now is, yeah, whatever he just said. But this is, I'm racing a helicopter that is carrying a jeep. You might have seen it there in the distance. As the race goes on, you'll see and hear from it a couple times. There it is. That helicopter is carrying a jeep, as you might be able to see right there. Yeah, it's carrying a jeep, and that's what I'm racing at the moment, which very interesting. Not something you see a lot in a racing game. That's me trying to get a feel for the way this thing moves, because this car right here, whatever this is, drives a lot differently than the last car you saw in the last clip. There's another, cool puddle splash. I don't know, dude, I'm not going to get over these graphics. This is the best graphics I've seen in a racing game. But this car, compared to the last really cool, fancy car I drove in the first clip, I mean, they're pretty different. They're a lot different. So I'm really just... Did he just say left, right? Okay, I don't even know. That's the guy in the Jeep. That wasn't my guy. I'm really just trying to get used to the way this game feels, because the last car and this car drive completely different, which I gotta say I like, because realistically they're not gonna feel the same. I think it's really cool how different they made some of the driving mechanics. Like right now you see me swerving around. I don't know if it would have been like that in my last one. So yeah, yep. Not really sure what to say to that. Maybe it's because this is more of an off-road type vehicle, because it's supposed to be driving through dirt and rocks, and the last one was meant for smooth. Yeah, I just wanted to take a second to appreciate that cutscene. That was some pretty cool slow motion work right there. Still driving through the woods. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's see. this is the part where I pass him and I win the race. I'm pretty happy with that. First place, look at that. So here's the actual map. When you pause the game, go to the map, this is what you see. So this shows just how much of an open world game this racing game really is. It's pretty interesting to me. So many different things to see, places to go to, events to participate in. I don't know. If you're trying to find something, you look around. You can really just find anything you want. Look it around. It's a really nice thing. And now I'm going to show you some actual footage of the open world. So here you can see me off driving in the middle of the open world. I'm like in the forest and off the beaten trail, like in the middle of nowhere, just kind of driving around, doing whatever I want. You know, it's a really cool thing. You can explore and find all these different things. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this video with a little something special I did in the middle of the game. But so far overall, it looks like a pretty great game, and I am seriously considering buying it. I do, however, want to take this moment to apologize for any of the mic feedback you might have heard through my mic while I was recording on the Xbox. I didn't realize it would be buzzing through that loudly. I had it plugged in. I'll be sure not to have that happen in the future, so I apologize about that. Well everybody, I hope you all enjoyed the video. As always, I'm War Machine 100 and I'll see you next time.